Hello everyone, hope you all have a good day. It's me, John, and today I decided I want to do my informative speech on a belief system known as atheism. Because as a Christian man myself who live my life as a Christian person who believes in God and also believe in the 10th commandments and the Bibles and stuff like that, I have decided that the reason why I chose atheism because I wanted to see the eyes of the atheist person in their perspective, in their perspective. So yes, so for my three sources, I am using one is a YouTube channel called The Wonderful Truth. What is atheism? The video does a really great job of kind of dissecting the word atheism and kind of like explain the perspective of atheism itself. So I think the video does a really great job. Highly recommend give it a check out. Then my second source will be pureresearch.org, which it kind of focus more like in the US, in this country, about does not believing in God affect your morality? Can you still be a good person without believing in God? Which I thought that was really interesting, and I wanted to share this with you guys for what I learned from it. And my last source will be one of my interview, which is one of my coworker. Her name is Randy, and she's one of my day shift dealers at the Grandview cafeteria. She's an atheist person, and she took her time to kind of answer my question, which I'm very grateful. Shout out to my coworker Randy. Thank you very much. So yeah. Okay, so what is atheism? According to the Wonderful Truth, that does a really great job explaining and dissecting it down atheism. So atheism is basically means that you don't believe in gods, or more as the lack of evidence is there is a God. If you look at what he did, he dissected the word and focused on this one word known as theism, which basically means like there is a God or higher power, something like that. Well, there's two type of theism, such as monotheism, which is basically means you believe in one God, which is, as in myself included, since I'm a Christian person, I believe in Jesus Christ. And there's also polytheism, which you believe in multiple gods. And there's atheism, which basically means you do not believe any God, or there's a lack of evidence to believe in gods. So what I found very interesting of about atheism is that the reason why they don't believe in God, which is basically the most majority answer, is that there's just not enough evidence of if there really is a God up there. Is there really something that we can worship or something like that? Which I found it very interesting. So according to like pureresearch.org, when people ask you that, so if you're not believing in God, can you still a great person? And the answer is yes, you can. You can still be a great person and not have to believe in gods. And which it ties to my co-worker Randy, who I interviewed with, right? Despite me and her have a different belief system where I'm a Christian person and she's an atheist, I still see her as a great person. Regardless whether she believes in God or not, I still see her as a great person. As she done a lot of great things for me in my experience when I was working with her, as she helping me prep stuffs and everything, you know? So when I asked her a question about tell me your experience of an atheist person, and one thing that kind of stood me the most is that, which kind of ties down with the whole atheism itself, is just there's just a lack of evidence, you know. There's just not a lot of proof that is God really do exist, which I do find that very interesting. My whole purpose of these informative speech is to kind of to see in the eyes of the atheist person. So yeah. So before I wrap everything all up in my conclusion, I do find people who are atheists are very fascinating to kind of living their life without worrying or believing there is no gods or anything else. So yeah, that was all I have to say. Is I just want to say is thank you very much. I appreciate for your time and hope you guys have a great night. Thank you.